guys! So today I'm going to be doing my July and August favorites video, which I'm so excited about because obviously if I'm doing a combined July and August, I didn't do one for July. And that was just because I didn't really find very many products in July that I thought were worth putting in a video. I'm really excited to do it this month because I have a lot of favorites. And I guess with that, I will get right into it. Oh, but first, if you're wondering again why my bed is not made, usually it is all made and looks pretty for videos. You can see my little cat sitting right there. Right, Wills? His eyes are just kind of slowly closing right now, so he is falling asleep. I guess with that, I will start with the favorites. I'm going to start with this skincare product I am loving. This is the Garnier Skin Naturals Fresh Cleansing Gel for normal and combination skin. Looks like that there. I had never used a Garnier product other than hair products. I'd never used a face product from them before. But I was looking for something new. If you saw my last favorites video, I think in that one I was talking about the Say Knives Green Tea Cleanser, which came in a pump, and I showed that to you. That stuff is awesome, but the pump is really frustrating when you're traveling because you can't really close it, and it exploded everywhere in my bag when I got back from London. So I had to get something new. I thought I would try this one, and I like this one even better than that one. And that's not taking anything away from the Say Knives one. I really like the Say Knives in general. They both do an equal job at taking off the makeup and making your skin feel nice, but this one just does a little bit better job with acne. I feel like I have less bumps on my face. So that is the Garnier Cleansing Gel. Next I'll move into makeup, and I'll start with eye products. This eye product is going to seem so basic to all of you. You're probably going to wonder why it's in favorites video, but I actually never owned any before. And these are the MAC paint pots. I bought Painterly, and I bought this a while ago because I ran out of Urban Decay Primer Potion. And so I needed a new primer, and I heard from one of the groups that Painterly works very well. So I wanted an excuse to pick these up. They're kind of expensive. I think in Canada they're like $23 or $24 for just one jar. So they're definitely over my budget. And I decided to get one because it's kind of multi-purpose. It works as a cream eyeshadow. So this color Painterly, if you have never seen it before, I should probably show it to you. It almost looks like a concealer. So it's just in very, very basic color. But what I like about it is that it'll cover up any discoloration on the lid before you put on any eyeshadow. And then when I was in Buffalo, that was at the beginning of August, I decided to pick up another paint pot while I was there. This one I've had my eye on forever, and I'm so excited I have it. It's also a basic. This is Bare Study, and it is this really, really pretty shimmery color. What I really like about Bare Study is not only does it give a really great look to the eyelid, you don't even need anything over top of it. You could just put a little bit of this on and run out the door. But I've also been using this every single day as a highlight. And I know that kind of seems a little odd to use your like primer or your eyeshadow base as a highlight, but I don't know, I think it's fine. It works really, really well, and I really like it, and it gives such a subtle glow to the face. And I know a lot of gurus that will use MAC's highlights as eyeshadows, so why not use an eyeshadow as a highlight? Next I want to talk about a mascara. This one is the Body Shop Big and Curvy mascara. It looks like this, and it comes with this pink tube, and that is the brush. Now this brush is obviously very, very small and very precise, and is very like small that way as well in diameter. So it is really easy to get the lower lashes. That's what I use this for. I find that the consistency of it is a little bit too watery for my liking. I really like my mascaras to be thick and chunky and to make my lashes look huge and voluminous. Whereas I don't find this does as good of a job at that. I find it more of a defining mascara. But that being said, it's perfect for the lower lash line. I've been using it pretty much every day for that reason. And my favorite face product of this month is the Sonia Kashuk Concealer Palette in Hidden Agenda. This has been talked about to death on YouTube, so I don't want to go too in depth. But it's just a 4-pan concealer. It's got this color up here, which is kind of your basic color, and then it's got this one, which is darker. So if you have darker shade of skin, or you want a salmon color, your tan, this one will work for that. Then you can see this one is a bit of a green hint, but it's still not green, so you're able to put it on and not look like you have green makeup on it, and it helps reduce redness. And then this is a powder, and I don't know if anyone else has this and they actually use the powder, let me know, because I don't know what to do with that powder. I never use it. I just used like a little bit of this and then a bit of my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish on top to kind of set everything, and I find it works really well. So, but this is definitely my all-time favorite drugstore concealer, and I am really sad that we don't have Sonia Kashuk here in Canada. But when I was in the States this year, I finally got to pick up this concealer, and I'm using it even more than I used my Boing concealer by Benefit. That was my all-time favorite concealer. I've already gone through, I think, 3 jars of that. And this one now tops it because I find that the consistency of this one is a bit creamier, whereas that one's a little harder to work with. So those are all my beauty favorites. I've just got a couple fashion favorites and a couple non-related. So I'll quickly go into those now because this video is going to get too long. The first one are bow rings. I have this one that I've been wearing this entire video. I got this one at Forever 21 for $4.80. And then I also got this one. I showed it in a haul video. This one's from Betsey Johnson and it's a gold one. So I pretty much alternate every day wearing one or the other. I just love bow rings and think that they're so much fun. So I'm really big into that and have been really big into it this entire couple months. And my second fashion item is a fall fashion item. I haven't gotten a big chance to wear it, and obviously I was not wearing these in July, but I got them a couple weeks ago and I really, really liked them and thought I'd show them to you as opposed to showing you some of my summer favorites that we can't really wear anymore. So these are some combat boots, and for those of you who actually know me in real life, you're probably pretty surprised that I bought combat boots because I'm a big girly girl, but I have just really been loving combat boots. These ones are from Costa Blanca accessories, if you have that, if you're in Canada, and it's got this plaid look on the edge, so you can kind of fold down the edges and make it look like that. These ones were on for 50% off. They were $66 and I got them for like $33 or something like that. I got them for just over 30 bucks. So if you are interested in getting some fall shoes, I definitely recommend heading over to your Costa Blanca accessories because they seem to be having some really good sales lately, and that's where I picked these up. So now, completely non-related, I have a favorite. It is actually my mom's and it's her Kobo. So they're a lot like Kindles. If you haven't heard of a Kobo, it's the same kind of thing. It's just an e-reader. This one's white and pink, so it looks like that on the front and like that on the back. I'm reading a book now all about getting into law school, of course, because that's been my life for the past couple months. But I really love this. I did not think I was going to like this. I'm a book girl all the way. I'm a library geek. I love sitting in chapters and just smelling the books and reading through them and, you know, going home with a bundle. But to be honest, when you've got like a really thick book in your bag, it weighs it down, and you always have to worry about it propping up the book and keeping it held open. I love just like lying down on my bed and getting really cozy and then reading my book and not being so propped up, but it's hard sometimes to keep the pages open, and with this you don't have to worry about that at all. It is very lightweight and just so easy to read. You can also make the fonts bigger or smaller, which I find very helpful at night when I'm tired. Sometimes my eyes get a little unfocused and it's so much easier to make the font bigger at that point as opposed to just stop reading. The Kobo is really great and I plan on asking one from Santa this Christmas. Okay, that's it. That was my entire favorites video. I hope you enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed making it. I feel kind of out of YouTube a little bit and out of making videos because of the LSAT. I've just been studying like non-stop all the time, and today I finally got a chance to sit down and make a couple videos. So that's why you're seeing less and less videos coming up. The LSAT is October 1st. Hopefully I do really well, and then after that I'm kind of much more free and able to do a lot more videos. Comment if you liked this video and let me know if you have any suggestions for future videos, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!